literally shoved both his hands out the window at us. He went like this at us, and I was like, what?
He claimed to be the victim, but his story didn't add up. Caught in a road rage incident, Maxwell played innocent, thinking that the police would fall for his scheme.
Sir, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Just everyone keep your hands where I can see them.
Absolutely,
so do you know why I'm stopping you?
No, I don't.
You have no idea?
I really don't.
Were you guys not in an altercation on the highway with another vehicle?
No, I was not in an altercation at all.
No?
I just was driving back from getting some soil.
Okay.
I just went up to till soil and I grabbed it from my friend who drives that. So.
Okay, so the reason I'm stopping you is because we got a call. You got in an altercation. It was, I mean, this truck, the caller was on the phone with you when he drove by me. He said, that's the car there. And somebody waved a gun at him and there were threats made.
No, no. We looked at this guy and we basically flipped him off and we're like, what the your problem?
Okay. So there was a little bit of an altercation.
No,
so
he cut us off. He cut us off, and then basically we flipped him off. I don't think that's all. An altercation would be if we had some sort of stop or he tried to harass us or something like that. You know what I mean?
But it was just a middle finger.
Yeah, it was just a middle finger.
No weapons, anything like that involved.
No. Who is this guy? Like, that's my question. Like, he literally cut me off going like 80. I'm trying to haul my stuff. He literally calls right in front of me.
Okay.
I'm literally trying to go home to my family right now.
Yeah.
And this guy is literally, I flipped him off.
Okay.
We both went like,
yeah.
Like, he literally.
I mean, hey, stuff happens and people give people the finger and that's all good. But all they said is somebody pulled a and was like waving a firearm and stuff.
No,
so like that's why I'm stopping you and having you put your hands out the window and all that stuff.
I know. I was like, what the heck is going on?
I know it's a little abnormal, but like I have to make sure because if you know they said you're waving a around.
People have these sort of rage things.
Yeah.
Like literally, this dude, that dude, started following me a bit, like I said, and I was like, and I was literally like, why?
Well, he was following. He was on the phone with us, trying to, you know,
why is this dude following me right now? I'm like, what the heck is going on?
All right, do you have your IDs with you guys?
I just got a new ID. So.
Oh, you got the paper one here?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna have someone go talk to him, kind of get the rundown. You know what I mean? I just have to talk to both people and get the whole story.
I'm literally like so concerned about this guy's mental health too.
Yeah. When do you get out of here while we're talking to the other person, and that way there's like a time separation and nobody can follow anybody home. You know what I mean? You're saying he cut you guys off on the highway.
Literally.
You guys gave him the finger, kind of, and then like you drove around
and then he started following us. I'm like, what is this guy?
Did he have a? Did he say?
I have no
anything?
idea. All he did was give us a stupid look and try to flick us off back.
Okay.
And he first off, when he cut me off, he flipped us off.
Okay.
He literally shoved both his hands out the window at us. He went like this at us, and I was like, what?
But was he really cut off, or was it the other way around? Here's the statement of the 911 caller who reported Maxwell.
What happened?
Man, I'm so nervous. I'm so mad.
What happened? I mean, did you?
I'm before, so I ain't around, man.
Sure.
Getting on Route 8, coming from 271, and he swerved over, almost hit me. So I went around him. He cut me off, so I went to the left.
Sure.
And I'm going. I look in my rearview mirror. I see him speeding up. He coming up on me real hard and fast. And I look, and this son of a takes a pointed at me.
Like off out his passenger side window?
Yeah, somebody else was in the car on the passenger side.
What's your, do you have your driver's license with you?
Get all that.
Okay, sure.
I was like, why are you flipping me off? I'm literally in the left lane. It's where it says quarter mile to end right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do, yes.
Right there. I'm on the left lane. I'm just chilling. All of a sudden, it's like, whoa, right in front of me.
Okay. If you want to just hang out here for 2 minutes, I'm going to walk down the street. I'm going to talk to the other dude. We'll make sure that everyone's separate and all that stuff, okay? So hang out here for a minute, all right? Just keep your hands where they're visible for my partners, and then I'll go talk to him, and we'll get this sorted, and we'll get you guys out of here, okay? Thank you.
So what did it look like? Did you see what it looked like?
I know my was big, so I had to been about something like that.
Okay. Color?
It's black.
Okay. And he was reaching over his passenger?
Yes.
Pointing at you?
Yes.
Was the window open or closed? I mean...
Man, I couldn't really tell. I'm trying to get the hell out of
Sure. So when that happened, what, you just slammed on your brakes or just got...
Yeah, I slammed on my brakes.
And followed him up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I as soon as it happened, as soon as I seen the got on my phone, 911.
Okay. Well, let me go up there and see what they're getting at. Just be careful. I don't want you getting hit or anything, okay? Sarge? He said that the guy in the blue truck cut him off, so he went around him and got back in front of him, I guess, and he said he pointed across his passenger at him.
Passenger or the driver?
He said the driver reached across the passenger.
He's saying basically exactly the same, but around the 271 split, then they go back around, cut in front of him, and they both give him the finger when they drive by him.
The finger?
Yeah. I didn't get him out and search it.
Right.
But
did he say anything yet?
no, they denied any firearms. Neither of them have permits. Not that means that they can't have one.
Yeah, all right.
You want to get them out and take a sneak peek? Okay, we can do that.
You're the boss here.
No.
Because he's fired up. He wants him arrested, but if there's no there, then yeah.
Watch how Maxwell denies having a firearm, then instantly changed his statement when the officer asked to search the vehicle.
What's up, guys? So he obviously said there's no car. You guys are saying there's no car? Okay. Is it okay if we take a look to a limit?
I'm not saying that, but I'm also saying in I really just don't feel like am I being detained or?
Yes, you are. Yeah. Yes, yeah. There's an allegation that I pointed at this man behind you.
There was no at this man.
Okay. Is there in the car?
There is.
Okay. Where is it at in the car?
Secured in here.
Okay.
If he wants to press charges on me or do something like that, then he can do that separately. But right now, I'm having a date night with my girlfriend at 5 o'clock. I'm trying to go to my date.
Okay. Well, you guys are going to have to exit the car. Okay, and I'm going to take a look at the all right?
At the end of the day, I'm going to lock it, and I'm not going to let you get into my car.
Okay. No, you're not going to lock it because there's a car that's evidence right now. If you lock it, then I'm going to open it and I'm going to break your stuff, okay?
Sir,
that's the bottom line, okay? What's that?
Sir, I'll step out of the car. I'm not going to.
Slide on out. We're just going to give you a quick pat down.
Absolutely, go for it, sir.
Just going to take the off here.
Absolutely, go for that.
Back on the. Go ahead and face the car for me. Have any other weapons on you?
No, I don't, sir.
All right, you're good, man. Why don't you go ahead and stand by the truck over there, okay? He says it's in the glove box.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. My biggest concern is this person going to follow me home, or do they know who I am?
We're gonna try to make sure that there's no other issues.
I literally have my family. I have my pregnant woman, my daughter. So it's just like I'm just feeling like really like wow. Can I do something against him? Can I get some sort of dispute against him so he can't come near my family? Since now I feel like he's personally coming after me.
I mean, if it becomes an issue like that, yes, you could absolutely talk to the court about that.
Literally
you have to have multiple.
Yeah, it's got to be a pattern of stuff going on.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you.
No, we just got to. And I'm just trying to be honest and open with you guys, so that's all we have.
So that stayed in there. It was never
taken
grabbed
out.
it.
No, typically, it's when I go to pick up from my soil, I usually have it locked.
Okay.
And then when I go to pick up my soil, I have it locked in case, we're in the middle of Cleveland.
Yeah.
I feel really uncomfortable with my truck parked there.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, there's two. We probably paraphernalia and stuff, but like these are blanks. It looks like.
When you guys passed, he cut you off. You guys passed him.
He literally cut us off and flicked us off at the same time.
Both fingers out the window.
Both fingers out the window.
Yeah.
Literally was going ahead of us. Literally, we hit a semi. We caught up to him. We flicked him off. Then he literally just got behind us and started following us.
Okay. So do you think he might have mistaken you flipping him off as
what he was trying to do? We were going by him so fast that we literally flipped him off. And we're screaming like you, and basically that's it.
Okay.
Same thing he did to us.
Okay.
This sucks. Okay.
It does suck. Do you feel like detaining this guy?
We're okay for now. He's like under control. He doesn't have any on him.
Okay.
I think once we confirm with
What they're gonna want to do?
yeah, then we'll detain him for him. We have aggravated menacing, but we made the stop on the car, but the incident took place. I think it's going to be Summit County's jurisdiction.
Okay, I'll give the sergeant a call.
Okay, thank you.
Where'd you go to school after that stuff?
U of Akron.
Okay, yeah, they have a great engineering program, that's for sure.
Yeah, the Chem program was awesome. And I worked in like hydrogen fuel cells, like Rolls-Royce, LG, doing like natural
Rolls-Royce?
gas. Yeah, Rolls-Royce.
Oh, wow.
It was fun. It was fun.
Jurisdiction-wise, where this incident took place is Summit County. Okay, we're having them come out here, but based off his statement and the evidence that we have, you are detained right now. Okay, for aggravated menacing. All right, we have all the evidence to support what he's telling us.
Sir.
I'm just letting you know how it is. So we got to have you sit in the back of the car. All right. He can take the truck if you want him to. It's up to you.
I want him to go home to my family. I really just want to go home to my family right now.
Okay.
If you want to know the truth, I have my date night tonight. I didn't do anything. He can't prove anything. I just want to go home, sir.
You're not under arrest right now.
What does that mean then?
you're saying you're not under
I'd like
arrest.
to
We're
be free to
detaining
go,
you.
and we can-
You're not free to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have a right to a lawyer right now, or?
No. So what
No,
we're
I
gonna do
don't
is
have
I'm
a right
gonna
to a
have you
lawyer?
have a seat in my car.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm just curious about. Okay. I was just curious if I have a right to my lawyer because you're telling me you're not arresting me.
You're not under arrest, but you are being detained.
That's okay. You can detain me, sir. I'm not resisting at all.
All right, so we're just gonna have a seat there. Does your friend have permission to take your truck?
He has permission to take my truck and all our belongings to my house.
Okay. Do
you want anything out of the truck?
Do you want anything?
No, I just want him to take everything in my truck over there.
Okay. All right, sit tight, okay? You want to hand him the keys?
Yeah. All right, he's letting you take the truck. He wants you to take the truck and all of his belongings to his house. Okay.
Do you know like what's going to happen by any chance?
I do not. So we have to wait for county to see what. But yeah, if it happens, so he'd be under arrest. We'd be taking him back to our
And then
station.
now, if they arrest him, where do you think they'll take him?
Summit County,
jail.
most likely.
Okay.
I can't say for certain, but yeah, you're good to go if you don't have any other questions. Okay. Thanks, man. Go ahead. Were you saying something? I'm sorry.
Was he trying to find his phone?
Yeah.
I'm trying to call it for him.
Did he find his phone?
His phone?
Yeah.
I don't know where else it could be. Right? You guys didn't take it.
No, we didn't take it.
You got it? Okay, you got it.
Okay. I don't really. Yes, sir.
I'd like to go home to my family now.
Okay, but you can't.
I'd really like to go home there because right now there's nothing that can be done. This is just some sort of dispute between what someone says.
Let me tell you something. If this happened in Stowe, you would be under arrest right now.
I understand that. Between what people say, there's all sorts of things.
Right.
We can take that to court,
And it will be taken to court.
and we can take it to court.
But we have enough probable cause here to make an arrest. Okay. But it's Summit County's jurisdiction, so that's why we have to have them come out.
I understand.
So
I understand. Well, I'm just saying, if you guys could push it off so I could please go home to my family.
you may be going to jail, man. I don't want to
go to jail.
I know you don't want to, but I'm just telling you.
I would not like to go to jail.
I'm being honest with you, though. I'm
I
telling you.
understand that. I don't deserve to go to jail. This is between him and me, between this dispute that makes no sense.
But
he's gonna say, oh, this looks like this. Everything looks like what and this and that. That makes no sense. Now it's based on what you guys say. No.
Yeah.
And you're saying that I'm not being arrested, but then you're basically saying I'm going to be arrested.
No, I'm saying if this happened in Stowe, you would be under arrest
Okay,
right
so
now.
you're saying you're trying to get me arrested.
I'm saying I'm having Summit County come out here to make a determination on what they want to do because it's not our jurisdiction.
Yeah, no, that's your guys' job.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
And I respect you guys. And
I appreciate that.
I have no prior offenses about being negative or malicious or violent.
That's great. That's
so
good.
I feel like at the end of the day, I don't know why this is an accusation. You guys would be saying, yes, we should keep pushing forward this instead of making it more of a civil matter.
Because it's a criminal matter. Because he's alleging that something happened and there's evidence in the car to support that.
There's no evidence to support anything. He doesn't have any evidence.
There's a in the car that matches the description that he gave me to a T. He said a black.
It's not. Every single is like that. It's shiny and looks like. That's what anyone would say.
It'd be different if there was no in the car. You'd be good to go. He's adamant about what he saw.
And I get he's adamant, but also is he gonna, how is he gonna follow me and all this after that? That's just what I'm curious about because now I'm feeling concerned about my own safety. He also said a very generalized description that makes no sense. Mine is not even freaking the same thing. It's blue. First off, I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that. And no, he's giving generalized conceptions because he has some sort of butthurt about me being in a nice truck, having it, him being upset because he wants to cut me off because I don't know, his life sucks. I literally don't care. I literally just want to go home to my family. That's fair. What I'm trying to say.
That's fair.
So am I going to get my private property back? Yeah.
That's going to be up to the Summit County deputy that comes out here. So.
And if I wanted to transport them home or whatever, I'd probably have you guys take me home then after.
Oh yeah. We'll see what they want to do when they get here. Just gonna have to hang out in the meantime. Okay. So hopefully this county guy knows where we're at.
I told them we were at 2nd and Northland in Copper Falls.
Okay, that's what it says here.
I figure when he gets here, you can probably clearly you want to give him your rundown what this guy said to you real quick, and you got the statement from him, and you know what I mean, and then you can probably get out of here.
Okay. This guy's heading towards the call location.
I like that I don't have to arrest anybody.
Yeah, me too. Can you make sure that the county car en route to our location knows that we're at 2nd Street and Northland? He's driving around the location that the call was at.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I'm going to give this guy an update here so he knows what's going on. All right, sir. He's in the back of our car. Okay. So there is a deputy en route to our location to make a determination on if he's going to make an arrest or not, okay?
Okay.
If it happened in Stowe, he would probably be under arrest based off the evidence we have in your statement.
Okay.
Sorry you got to wait. So.
No, hey, people like that, man, don't need no.
Yeah, I agree with you completely. So, all right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. These people got road rage, bro. They got something against people who aren't driving, apparently. People just got road rage, bro. They'll go out of their way to hurt you because they got nothing else better to do with their life. So I guess that random dude just gets satisfaction out of this, and that's just how some narcissists are, my friend. Hey, look at him. Look, this guy is still down there. He definitely saw where my family went, bro. He definitely saw my truck take a right there. Yo, guys, can I get out? Can I at least stand, like, right here for a minute? Okay. You got any water? Okay, I was just curious. Nope, no water up in the other.
Here we go.
What's going on? Okay. You guys have statements?
We do. We have one statement from this guy. He's not able to read or write, he said. But I got a
He's
verbal statement.
unable to read or write. That's what he told me. How old is this man?
I don't use that.
He could just drive a but he can't read and write.
That's what he said.
And he could drive legally.
Yes.
Okay. Did this guy have a car?
Yeah,
He did.
It's blue Toyota.
What was that?
It's a blue Toyota truck, but his friend took it. We have
Okay.
Here's his ID, his current address and phone number.
All right, cool.
Hey, no problem, man.
Look, they got this random dude coming out now again. Who is this random dude? Why isn't he locked up? Okay, he got his report, now he's gonna get my report.
Making progress.
That's what I like to hear.
Just want to get his side of the statement. He's still going to jail. And that's it.
Okay.
Maxwell still insisted on flipping the story, hoping that the police would believe him.
Hey, Maxwell. What's that, man? What's going on?
Oh, you know, baking out back here.
Yeah? What's going on, man?
He's not handcuffed.
So this
I'm hearing bad things.
This
I
person,
need to hear the truth, though.
you're not hearing it from him.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
Okay.
This person was driving extremely reckless. I'm coming up there. He comes flying over, trying to get in my lane, starts going like this over towards me. I'm already going like 65. They're going like 90. They fly up. They flick me off. So then they started swerving at me. We passed them, and we basically flicked them off because they flicked us off. So basically they had flicked us off for no reason coming by and was continuing to make gestures at us. And then basically we drove by, and then they started following us, at which point I felt threatened.
Okay.
They came behind us and started following us for like a mile.
Instead of how could it be wild and guess that you had a
Most people have a in general.
Okay.
I'd say
And you not once displayed that
no, never.
even
sir.
when you were in fear for your life.
Never.
So how was he able to describe your to the T?
He was not able to describe. He described a general from what the other officer told me. And literally, this person just saw where I got off, where I'm going. Like, why is this person seems like the aggressor coming after me? I'm not coming after them. I didn't chase them off the highway. They literally chased me off the highway. So that's
you
my
got things
side.
in your pockets I need to know about?
No, sir. No.
No?
Just a
All
lighter.
right, whoever you're on your phone with, go and say goodbye. Hang up the phone.
Okay. Bye.
Come on, step out and face the door for me. All right, go and fix yourself back up.
All right. Thank you very much.
Hop back inside the vehicle.
Yep. Thank you, officer.
All right, come on, step out. All right, let's do the same thing, face the door. Just put your hands on your back. Put your hands together like you're praying.
Copy.
Hop on in. All right.
Maxwell was taken to the Summit County Jail and was charged with aggravated menacing. Want to see more body cam videos like this? Hit subscribe and keep watching Cop Bust.